Hi Aries, my name is Ascending Synergy. I'll be doing an October Oracle spread and message here for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. Appreciate your energy. This is just a general read. If you would like a more specific read and healing session, you can click the link below, ascendingsynergy.com, okay? So let's get right into it. I'm going to pull an energy for your overall theme of the message that we have for October for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy of Aries. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What messages that you have for Aries for October 2019? The messages that you have for Aries for October 2019, Spirit Guides. Messages that you have for Aries October 2019. Okay. So we have a surrounding universal energy. Look. Aries. Okay. Hello. This is about you this month, honey. I love it. I love it. Look at them on the bottom of the deck. Just many blessings coming in and good luck on your side. This is a time to play and be energetic and spontaneous and dynamic and really going about things impulsively. There's something that maybe is a decision that you might have to take, that has to take place in October, that, you know, you have a little time to kind of go over the details, but I feel like it's a good luck. It's like if it feels good, you know, definitely take it. This is all about energy where, you know, this is the energy of like, kind of reminds me of like Robin Hood, where someone is like he's a fighter. They're a fighter for, you know, for the belief of people who are less fortunate here, and really defending that. It's such a great, beautiful energy, really being in someone's corner this October, or someone being in your corner, Aries. Could be involving another possible Aries here. But I'm just getting energy that this is what you're embodying here. Another message is coming through. It's just like really, because we had that unconstrained energy that's very powerful. We have to just be mindful of anything that comes up as a temper, in terms of like things that are not coming in. Patience is a virtue in October for sure, and I feel like some Aries is not liking that energy at all. You know, but it's definitely a blessing. So, you know, I just feel like practicing patience for the month of October is like really important here, okay? Yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful, onward and upwards to the next type thing, and this is a lot of achievement that's taking place. So let's delve into some tarot and get more into this message here. Messages that you have for Aries, Spirit Guides. Other messages that you have for Aries, Spirit Guides. Messages that you have for Aries, Spirit Guides. Messages that you have for Aries, Spirit Guides. Messages that you have for Aries, Spirit. Okay. Other messages that you have for Aries, Spirit. Other messages that you have for Aries, Spirit Guides. I definitely feel like something is hidden. Something is definitely either hidden, some kind of hidden agenda that's taking place. Also, with the point of reference being the High Priestess, it's definitely coming into like a more spiritual aspect of who you are, Aries. This is beautiful. I feel like this is like you seeing visions of things and seeing things for the very first time and not really comprehending it in a space where it's like, is that something I really can do? And it's like, yes, you can, believe in it. Others of you, this is definitely a love offer taking place. Apologies being said and heartfelt messages coming in. But I definitely feel like releasing anything that feels like a discontentment. I feel like it could be someone around you that could be not burdensome, but it's like they're impossible to please. Or that's just your energy. It could be either or, but it's just someone that's just refusing to grow up. With the Hermit in reverse, with Virgo energy here, Pisces energy. I see Leo energy here. But someone just refusing to understand that they need help, that they need counseling, that they don't tap into that inner wisdom that they have embodied, and it's devastating. It's like you see someone that needs some kind of assistance, with just them only seeing things in a certain way, or their limiting beliefs, and it's like you could feel imprisoned to it and not really trying. It could be even getting in the way of your ambitions and goals and the things that you would like to learn. Is feeling like you have to put those on hold to really take care of someone who's still processing pain, processing anger, processing confusion, and in their downfalls, but being very encouraged to help. But I feel like this is beyond what you can do. I feel like this person actually needs like counseling, like and I feel like you're going to be enlightened. You're going to be able to like move forward knowing that this is something that's just out of your reach, out of your hands. This is something that you just know that, something can even be draining you and leaving you in a space of like pessimism or hopelessness. It could be deep pain around this as well here, because of the amount of even exchange of energy. We want the same energy that we put out, but if this is a relationship or even something that we're learning and crafting and putting together, if that's a financial matter, a career, a goal, a plan, a project, what have you here, is, I feel like there's some kind of displeasement here. And it's like you got to step into your own power. This is surrounding you right now. If you're fighting for an underdog, I feel like this is the time to stop. They need like professional help. And it's okay. Like, I went to counseling. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Sometimes we need practitioners to really help us understand certain things in life, like that we just don't understand, and so that we can understand and learn about traits that we didn't even know we carry, and the drainage of energy that can be taking place surrounding us. This do feel like children is involved. If this is a divorce or a separation that's taking place, that's very, very deeply, like, there's just not a level of exchange of energy here, and finding the courage to move on when in fact we're just really suffering from this. But I feel like over time you realize like you're going to be in a better space after this takes place. I feel like someone is not ready to move on, but I feel like it's important to follow what makes you truly who you are, and being guided by that. That's extremely important here. We have you coming up as the Queen of Wands here. I definitely see a Leo energy here with the Strength card in reverse and the Sun card here in reverse. Yeah, just over time, we need to find the courage to leave things that are just not content, the things that we just feel like we cannot accept in a partnership of any kind. really finding the courage, someone's secrets is coming out also here. I see children here for sure. So this separation is devastating because you got children involved. And no one likes, the children does not feel like they like what's going on here. And I feel like counseling, like say if you guys have a family friend or like a really wise person in a family, helps the children process this, if this is in fact some sort of separation of a family there. I feel like someone found out about a mistress, or through deep analysis, you start to realize, yeah, this is feeling really heavy. So this is only for some of you guys. If this is not resonating, there's other, YouTubers here online. But this feels like this is for a specific group of Aries that's, wow, that's really hurt, okay? Don't feel appreciated. Don't feel like you're appreciated for who you are. And we just feel like we spend so much time and dedication, and it's keeping us up at night, not knowing what decisions that we have to make, and it's even keeping us out of alignment. I do feel like a temper is truly overly something like someone has a really bad temper, and it's like through processing that, whether it's you or whomever else, it's like it's draining the relationship, it's draining the connection, it's draining. And there's a change of perspective here with the Hangman, with the Three of Swords. Spirit guides are saying like, yeah, you could be processing pain, but change your perspective. You got to step into who you naturally are, and not allowing anything that felt like a missed opportunity to pass you by. There's definitely love offers here. I feel like it's a big intuition. I feel like you guys are feeling like someone's cheating on you, or feeling like someone's cheating you out of a deal or some kind of thing, but I don't necessarily see it here. I think that's an illusion taking place. It's a lot of anxiety around confusion. And to be honest with you guys, like, I feel like it's not necessarily true. I feel like that's just the energy that we are imprisoned to. Our thoughts really do have to shift here, because it's kind of taking away the love that we would like to put in a relationship. Now, this is clearly vice versa. This could be someone doing this to you, where their mind is in the gutter and you think so many different things that aren't true. And it really, they need to highlight on, you have a lot of cups here, so this could really involve in a relationship. I feel like you guys have a soulmate connection to someone, but it's just a lot of miscommunications, a lot of arguments, heated battles, tempers flaring, and I feel like the kids are exposed to this. And just being really mindful of that. And I feel like the temper is flaring because they have every right to feel the way they feel, because they're not feeling appreciated. They're not feeling valued. They're not under, you know what I mean? So it's coming from that space here, but there's new coming in. Changing location, changing of a home, changing of a relationship. It brings new passion, new love. Look at this, the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune. There's just needing there's a lot of beautiful energy here. This feels like if you guys are working on a relationship, you just have to, I feel like counseling helps out. Or just really trying to communicate. I don't feel like you guys can communicate well. So what helps is really going to a counselor or someone who's wise to really help them. What is this, miscommunication? I feel like one of you or both of you do not want to do that. Someone's like, no, I don't need no, their pride is in the way of that. And again, with that change of perspective here, Surrendering to what's going on. Surrendering to this actually helps show you that you have a lot of great opportunities, a lot of beautiful love offers here on the table. Someone is just not in a space of, they're too hung up on their ego to even realize the detriment that they're taking or that they take on in a connection with you. This could be very well both of you guys, but I do feel like this is an energy outside of you taking place here. And I also feel like for another group of Aries, like you're finding out about someone's mistress or Mr. or I don't know what you call a man as a mistress, but there's a lot of healing that's taking place here, okay? Throughout October, whatever has happened, any form of betrayal, anything of devoiding your ambitions, anything that's keeping us up at night in prison, this just feels like very heavy energy. Even missed opportunities. Know that there is definitely something else coming in here with the Judgment card, moving into a space of peace, moving a space of forward and movement here. There's definitely some really great opportunities that's taking place. But I definitely feel for a month of October, this is all about healing, Aries. You've been through a lot. There's been a lot of emotional things that have taken place, and really healing ourselves on the physical. If you guys are, if this is a physical disease that had taken place, like really learning some healing properties behind that also helps too. This is also expanding our heart chakras, allowing power of love to dissolve any held resentment and sadness. This also helps with deep heartache here. So there's a lot of prayers here, and your prayers are being heard. This is the help coming in. This is shining love and healing upon you. This is encouraging you to be patient and gentle with yourself and accept that you are deserving of this love. If you've been feeling unwell or had an injury, this is just allowing you to know like relief is definitely coming and healing is here, okay? This is a time to really slow down, relax, and just really start making more healthy choices around your food and lifestyle. And also be open to hear intuitive messages from your soul, allowing these changes to assist you in your healing process that could be taking place here, okay? So let's pull an overall advice card here. Anxiety, yeah, healing anxiety. This too shall pass. So we had 3 messages that came out. So the first one is, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I become. That's so beautiful. Like there's definitely a change taking place that's not favorable, but it's bringing you more into who you naturally are, what you embody. Wow, this is beautiful. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. And we have, when I lean on the certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yes, Aries, this is beautiful energy, guys. You're being more softer. This is a very soft month to be soft with yourself, soft with others, coming out of the anxious and anxiety mind. This is a deep healing month here for you guys, and just really surrendering to it, okay? Surrendering to the pain, surrendering to it. We can't fake this type of pain, it's just what it is, and we've all been there. You're not alone. And, this is definitely a beautiful time to just heal and be who you naturally are. Now, this is a time to believe who you are. If no one valued that, you value that, okay? So, guys, that is the message I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel, and I'll take care. Bye.